Hello all, any humans or orcs who might be watching this. Welcome to part 7 of my Hill Orc monk game. We just grabbed our second rune, which was the snake one, whatever that's called. The serpentine rune is up, and we have a few things to do. First we'll eat. Just came down the stairs. Okay. So we have a new named orc, Beogh, who has a trident, which is a one-handed polearm, so he's a perfect candidate for a shield. There's no one else, no, just Beogh. I'm going to do a search for polearms, just to check. No, nothing too exciting. We have our +6 demon trident already, but because he's got a polearm, let's see if we can find him a shield. There's one on Swamp one. Let's go grab that one. It's always, Argrim is always the keenest, seems like the keenest orc. There's a shield. And then, now that we've got 6 piety again, you'll recall a couple of episodes ago, it might have been last episode, I don't actually remember, we left an orc warlord on orc 2 because we didn't want to try to fight him without 6 piety. So let's go to Orcish Mines level 1. Alright, here we are. And we'll recall everyone in so we can find Beogh. Where are you, Beogh? There you are. Have a shield. Sweet. And he's got trident and shield. Excellent. Tell everyone to wait here. Except, yes, I did, but I'm still recalling. Oh man, that's so many orcs. That's an absurd number of orcs. Okay, everyone stay there. And then let's see if I can't convert a warlord. I will remember this time that I shouldn't use my zombie sword. Instead, okay, let's just say we have 5 enchant weapons. Let's do our demon blade of training. I don't have a repeat previous action button. This would be very useful. Instead, I have to individually enchant the weapon. Is that it? That's it. So we have that one. A +5 demon blade of training. I'm not really afraid of hydras anymore. We've done swamp, so I'm going to drop my scimitar of flaming. And I'm going to put the demon blade on B. Alright, so when I fight this orc warlord, I'm going to remember not to use my zombie sword. When I rewatched the video where I fought Urog, turns out I was using the zombie sword, so it's lucky that I got her. Otherwise it would have been robbed of our waifu, potentially. He's mighted warlord. Might have to take him up. We can stare abuse him. Alright. So 30 orcs pile onto this warlord. I am going to step back because the closer he gets to death, the more likely he is to convert. So because I'll do a lot more damage than just these random orcs taking little shots at him, if I hit him, he's less likely to convert. We got him. Sweet, now we have 3 warlords. Excellent. He's wearing a dire flail and a plate armor. Cool, stay there. Let's try again. Recall everyone. Oh, an Orc Knight is nearby, that's what's happening. Okay, goodbye Orc Knight. Do I wanna... So I could resurrect this random Orc Knight, but I don't know if I'm about to find Saint Roka or another warlord down there. There's probably not another warlord, but I'll hold it off. We don't need more knights. We have a whole bunch. Let's try again. Stay here, orcs. There we go. Let's eat some bread rations. And I can use my zombie sword again. Ooh. An artifact bardiche. That's pretty sick. There's also an artifact crossbow, or an arbalist. And there's an artifact sling, which is probably not a bad weapon to give to an orc because they're going to be corroding stuff. Interesting. We'll definitely be checking out that bardiche, but let's see what else the shops have for us. Our gloves are currently plain, so we can check out these rune gloves. They are +1. Okay, that's 1 free AC. And by free, I mean 300 gold or whatever it was. There's a rune plate armor. There's a shiny helmet. The helmet we probably don't care about. The plate armor we might check out, but we'll finish exploring first. More orcs. I'm not going to bother taking them upstairs. I feel like we've got enough. That's it. Okay. So that shop, we want the bardiche. Bardiche is the... Hey, we found a new amulet too. +3 bardiche of chop, RC, strength +2. That's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but a bardiche is the heaviest polearm, so that's a good weapon to give to a follower. We also have the artifact crossbow. Let's just try it. Could be something ridiculous. +2 demon slayer of speed. See invis. Yeah, it's not horrible. We could give that to our orc warlord that has a bardiche of distortion. I don't know. I'm going to drop it for now. I'll think about it, but maybe I could give that to someone. And then we have punk, which costs most of our gold. So I think I'll just leave that for now. And if I really decide that I want to use it sometime in the future, I could. Instead, so what's our armor? This is +5 chainmail. Let's try this rune plate armor. There's no other plate around, I think. Yeah, it's all plain. The dream would be magic resistance, really. Cold resistance. Okay. Well, it's better than just plain. Oh, we had arc corrosion. This is 2616 and this is 2718. Well, I guess we already have one cold resistance. I guess we're going with this one. Oh well. Okay, so that plate armor was a waste of gold. And then the question is, what do we do now? We only have 1 point of magic resistance, so to do elf would be very risky, although maybe not super risky because we can stand behind our dudes. There's nothing in particular we're looking for. Otherwise, we've got 2 runes, we go and do vaults 1 to 4. The thing is, oh, we have an amulet too. Let's see what that is. Regen. Okay. That's better than, we currently have magic regeneration, which is quite useless. But I think was literally the only amulet we'd found. Is that true? Yes, that was true. So magic resistance can be an issue in vaults as well, but in that case it's more likely to get you marked rather than banished. Although if we did get banished now, it wouldn't be as scary as when we got banished earlier. Let's go. We're gonna go do some elf. Maybe not elf 3. And you might be thinking this is a bit nuts because you don't have magic resistance, but I'm going to show you how we can do it and we can abuse our follower. I'm just going to bring this one dude because he's going to level up really quickly if he's just on his own doing elf with us. So let's see how we go. Because he's just one dude, I'm going to have to use the retreat command quite liberally. In the beginning, I'm happy for him just to sort of, not really help out, but just sap experience. And then and then once he becomes a knight, gets named, etc., then he can help a bit more. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of elves. You need to retreat, dude. Even though he's off screen, I believe he can still get XP for this. Can he? Maybe not. He can witness the fight. There we go. He's a knight. Now, once he gets named, I can give him, I don't know, either the Demon Trident or the Bardish. Probably the Bardish would be better. One of the two. Nothing to ID. Vampiric Longsword. Another good thing about Elven Halls, so in my previous Minotaur Berserker tutorial, I said I don't usually do the Hall of Blades, but if I'm following Beogh, that's one of the few times that I absolutely would want to, because you're going to find, unless you're really unlucky, a bunch of really cool polearms to give. Let's see what this wand is. Acid. That's not bad. We'll ID it. The artifact hand axe is meh. Do we have invis already? No, we don't. So let's pick up this potion of invis. That's the only one we have. Shut the door. Shut this door. What opened it? Something unseen. There must be something standing here. Maybe not. Whoa. Someone's talking to me on Gmail. Sorry about that if you just scrambled to check your messages. That was me. Our dude is dying. I'm gonna tell him to retreat. Did he die? He did die. Okay. Hopefully he left a corpse. Otherwise, he did. Alright. Round 2. Don't die. We don't need lignification. Stay alive, bro. And we're down from 6 piety, so if you die again, this is your last real life. Unless I can get back up. We haven't seen any banishers yet, but well, you'll see. We'll see one eventually. You'll see how I deal with it. Oh dear. Okay, this is like terrible. So 2 things. One, that's oh god. I started pressing buttons. I wanted to do X. Okay, good. Don't accidentally move. That's a banisher, 40%, the elf demonologist. But in addition, he has summoned a Titsimal, or a Tit Fiend. Previously was a Shadow Fiend, which has Torment and Bolted Cold. And I'm still being messaged on Gmail, sorry. And again. Maybe I should sign out of that, but then, no, it's alright. Okay, so basically the Tit Fiend is extremely dangerous because we can get tormented and bolted of cold. But the cool thing about Smite is that even though the Demonologist is behind the Titsimal, which is also blocking us from Banish, which is nice, we can smite him. I think he can see us now, so we could get banished, but okay, good. Killing the Titsimal is more important than the banish in that case. So we did it. Smite OP. Don't be afraid to spam your smite. And our orc is still not named. Come on. What are you called, orc? Anything good here? We have teleportation already. No. No heal wounds or haste. But the main 2 would be after. Shut the door. We have 5 enchant armor. No. I think I'd rather just wait for either a gold dragon armor or some sort of magic resist plate armor. Because we're running around with only 1 point of magic resistance. Retreat. Retreat, everyone. The zombies are blocking the way. The zombie really doesn't want to retreat. There we go. We can fight things in this hallway. Can let the zombies... Oh, that guy's behind us. Okay. Where did he go? I'm not sure. There. Okay. As long as he doesn't... Oh, we got Thorok, his name now. As long as he doesn't start killing Thorok, I don't mind so much. There we go. And we got an invis one. I think we killed. Stay alive, Thorok. Excellent. Thorok, you can take a Bardish. Yes. Okay. Now we're... Wait, where'd he go? Whoa. Where'd you go, Thorok? Thorok? Did he just... okay, so... I guess the Bardish went to his head. He was like, I have a Bardish, I can do this on my own. And he just ran off and fought a pack and died. Oh well. You idiot. He's got a corpse. If I can very quickly kill some more stuff and get to 6 piety, maybe I can get him back up. I feel like that's unlikely, but we can try. Need some more enemies, damn it. Don't think it's working. Still 5. Need more else. Gotta save Thorok. Thorok. His body is decomposing by the second. I don't think you're gonna live, dude. Nope. Oh well, I think we tried our best, Thorok. But you are kinda dumb. For real. Nope. Alright. That was kind of my fault. I forgot to tell you to follow me again after I retreated you away. The orc skeleton. Feels bad. Alright, that's my fault. That's mostly my fault. You're still an idiot. Oh well. So we'll reclaim that Bardish. And the next contestant can try it out. Okay, that's Elven Halls 1 and 2 done, except for the Hall of Blades. Let's recall some. We got... Okay, that's perfect. Stop recall. So we got the 2 unnamed Orc Warlords and our waifu. Perfect. Let's go do the Hall of Blades. They do... You see the Warlords are going to do so much more damage than Thorok the Orc Knight was doing. Just have to be careful. There's gonna retreat them. and then follow me. Okay, just need to be a bit careful that they don't run off like Thorok did. We're good. Ooh, there's a triple sword. Anti-magic. Those are just dying. Anti-magic triple sword. Let's ID it. +0. We're at 12 shields. Nah. For +0 triple sword, its min delay is at 24 skill, so we're talking quite a massive skill investment to get to a triple sword. And we're already quite heavily invested in shields, so no, not this time. Maybe another time. Could have been a bit earlier. Say just an uncursed scimitar. Not so exciting. And no exciting polearms thus far. Halberd of Pain, that's not so useful. Your orcs aren't going to have necromancy skill, so a weapon of pain isn't so good. They've all gone invis. Let's just put on our C-invis ring. There we go. And that's done. So the question is, do we want to do Elf 3 now? No MR. So we have quite a few elves with us. Orcs rather. Not elves. I would never have elfish followers. Maybe. Let's just do it. We're already here. We've got some cool orcs with us. I'm going to magic map it though, so that I don't accidentally run into the chamber, which is quite obviously here. We're gonna exclude out all of its entrances. And I'm doing the big ones because I don't want to go anywhere near it, because my orcs might just start charging in. We'll do the outside first. Shut the door. I'm confused. That's alright. I can just wait here while my orcs and zombies take care of it. Easy. We are starving. Let's eat some bread. And continue clearing. Heal wounds. 9 potions of heal wounds. That's pretty good. Remember we used to have none. After we used them all in Abyss. An Elementalist. As long as he doesn't AoE fireball us all, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Some ruined boots. +2. Better than +1. Free AC. Oh yeah, I didn't actually... Let's see. I don't think there were any good polearms. Trident of Holy Wrath, meh. Habit of Chopping, Habit of Pain, meh. Trident of Venom, meh. Those are really disappointing Holy Blades. No Bardishas, no Glaives, no interesting halberds, even. It's a lot of elves. Hey, some orcs. I wonder if St. Roke is going to be here. It's a lot of orcs. I feel like, is it Saint Ruka? Yeah, that's Saint Ruka. Okay, we really want him, which means we want to have 6 piety for this. Everyone, run away. Don't kill Saint Ruka. And don't die to him. Just keep running. Run. Run. Get off the floor. And then recall everyone. Okay. Look at this orc army. Oh my god. How many orcs is this? I don't know. I can't even count that high. I don't have that many fingers. When we have 6 piety, we'll come back and try to get Saint Ruka. Saint Ruka is insane. He is a very strong orc warlord, but in addition, he can smite. So he has about 198 HP. He's super tanky. He's a very good follower. If we could have Ruka and Uruk, that would be amazing. So that means we're going to vaults, I guess. I'll tell everyone to stay here. I think that what that means is that the orcs have now conquered the Elven Halls. Most of it anyway. 2/3 of it. Although Ruka was on Elf 3, so maybe you could mount an argument that the orcs own the Elven Halls. Where are we going? Vaults. 1. Here we are. Let's recall. Wait one more turn. Okay, and we'll stop the recall. So we got our 2 warlords, we got Argrim, and we've got Uruk, our waifu. It's not a bad party to run around with. And then we got some more orcs. And an enormous slime creature. Alright. So none of those knights converted. They didn't see the light. Oh well. If I can find a couple more, it might even be worth it now. I was going to say, if I can find a couple more enchant weapon scrolls, this Demon Blade would be preferable over the sword, because the +9 sword doesn't have any brand on it, so you're doing the damage of the sword itself. Whereas with the Demon Blade of Draining, you do the extra draining damage and you get the bonus of draining monsters. We don't really need the zombie army. It's still kind of funny, but we don't need it. So at some point, if I find some more enchant weapon scrolls, we'll switch over to the Demon Blade. Whoa. Flashes of green. Fire Dragon. As long as I'm going to stand down here, and the reason for that is because the Fire Dragon is most likely to try to bolt fire me. So if I was standing where I was and he bolt fires me, he can also hit all my orcs. Whereas if I'm here, see, as he just bolt fired me there, he's only potentially hitting me, not everyone else as well. It's a little Beogh positioning tip. And I keep, every monster I kill, I'm looking over. I want to see, are my warlords named? Okay, so we just got cut off from them. Probably, come back orcs, there we go. Probably freaking out. I would be. If your Messiah just got locked away from you. An Annihilator. Yeah. I don't want him to bolt of electricity us. Okay, he didn't. That's fine. And a marked. That's probably okay. Because I don't think there's any way for us to get flanked in here. No, it doesn't look like it. Unless monsters come all the way around. Should be fine. So we can stay here and fight. Incoming Mark again. This whole experience is going to be Mark because okay, that's fine. He's locking himself out. I understand that. Because we only have one magic resistance, so we're going to get marked pretty much every time we see one of those Vault Sentinels. And this is pretty much perfect. We're standing in a little one-tile hallway, fighting one monster at a time with Urog and that currently unnamed Orc Warlord reaching over us with pole arms. Marked again. Marked again. These zombies aren't really doing anything except getting us lightning bolted. We're alright for now. Although, what's lightning bolting us? Is it... No, they can't lightning bolt. Oh, it's the mage? Yeah, it's the mage. I'm just gonna smite him because... Okay, I don't want my orcs to get lightning bolted and die. Oh, there you go, they can kill their... Right. I'm gonna say this. Raksasha? That's probably it. Raksasha. Yeah, that's the one. I'm starting to die. There's still quite a lot of stuff here. Do I want to teleport? I think so. Yeah, we're going to teleport. Better to do that now than if I lose much more health, then it's going to be getting really dicey. 92, okay, and recall and stop. So we ended up with... Oh, we do have a named Ugbert. Ugbert the Orc Warlord. He's our... No, that's Gorbash. Ugbert. He has an Arbalist, a Rune Chainmail, and he's got the Bardish of Distortion, which is kind of dangerous. So I'm kind of thinking I might give him this other Bardish. Because as he's already got some sort of magical chainmail, so that's fine for armor. And the fact that he already has a crossbow, so we don't want to give him a shield. And it wouldn't work anyway, because he's got a crossbow and a two-handed weapon. So what would we give him? I don't know. I think we just want to take the Bardish of Distortion off him. So it's kind of a scary weapon, because he can blink enemies around. Yeah, we'll give him Placement Bardish. We'll pick up his Bardish of Distortion. And then come back here, dude. Two king. Follow me again. And then when we find a brand weapon scroll, we'll rebrand it and then give it to someone else. We're now marked and slow. This is kind of bad. It's alright. If it goes horribly, we can recall in all our other orcs. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. As long as nothing else comes. We'll eat and we'll just wait here. We're still marked, so we don't really want to explore around. Okay, we lived. And we got Ugbert, Gorbash, and Argrim got Orc Warlord 2. This is pretty sick. We got 4 Orc Warlords and Urug. Once we got one more Orc Warlord to get named. So once he gets named, then we'll probably leave these guys somewhere and we'll train up some other dudes. This is a very solid crew. You could very easily just run around with these guys and win the game. But I like to get as many orc warlords as possible, so I'd like to train more. That's just a plain glaive. Ice dragon. No, I did have auto pickup on. Okay, we've run out of space. What have we got? We don't need the lightning wand. We don't need an ice blast with 1. We don't need brilliance. Magic's fine to have because if somehow we ever smite something a million times and we run out of magic, we might want to smite more. And we're going to eat those beef jerkies. It always seems to be my last play for freeing up item slots to start eating things. Done exploring, that's Forts 1 done. Here's everyone. And it's been about 36 minutes, so that's probably good enough for this one. See you next time.